I'm an OBGYN, and when I was in private practice, one of my favorite patients to see in the office was teenagers. The younger girls who just started their period or were about to start, or maybe they're a little bit younger. I loved those visits. I think I just genuinely really liked teaching. I liked breaking it down and simplifying and making these topics that were viewed as so taboo and shameful when I was growing up and normalizing these discussions, because the reality is that we are all going to go through puberty. Why do we have to shame young girls into changes that their bodies were designed and made to do? Point of this video is that today we're going to talk about puberty. So puberty usually starts between the ages of 8 to 13. Now, at whatever age you want to bring your daughter to an OBGYN, that is your personal choice. I have a daughter. She's still very young. She's not even 2 yet, but I know I get to have these conversations with her one day, and I want to fill her with so much empowerment and knowledge and not to be shamed about her body in any way, shape, or form. What I have seen work best, and feedback I've gotten from parents of these younger girls that bring them in, they were very grateful, because a lot of these parents didn't know how to approach this topic with their children without feeling a little bit uncomfortable or awkward. And I was kind of that middleman where we could all kind of have a discussion, and I was the buffer. Parents feel a little bit more comfortable. I mean, ultimately, the whole goal of this is to have this open dialogue conversation with your child, right? I think we all want that as parents. If you got to use me as the buffer, as the middleman to help facilitate and start those conversations, I'm all for it. So with these changes, you're going to see changes to body hair, to breast development, to growth spurts, and ultimately periods. And there's 2 hormones here that are the key drivers in all of this. That's going to be estrogen and progesterone. Listen, puberty is a different timeline for everyone. Like I said, it can be as early as 8 and be normal. It can be as late as 13. Some girls don't get their periods to 15, 16, and that could be normal too. But I do recommend that if puberty starts before the age of 8, you should tell your pediatrician, and we may need to figure out if there's something abnormal going on. No breast development, no body hair changes, no growth spurt by 15, then yeah, that's also definitely something that should be on the radar with you and your pediatrician. Puberty can feel very overwhelming, but it's also a sign that your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do: grow and mature. I'd like to know your thoughts. If and when you took your own kids to see an OBGYN, or how you brought up these topics organically by yourself. Did you use a doctor to kind of help? I'm curious.